Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next. A one-time airfield fully owned by cars in this era. One of the finest ribbons of racetrack anywhere on Earth. It's high speed, it's dramatic, it's Silverstone.
Right, that's us down into P16 now. Okay, we've been pushed down to P12. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. And we've dropped to P12. 30 seconds left in the session.
Qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. The home of British motorsport and the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone, and it's time for the British Grand Prix. Straddling the Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire border. That is actually true, right down the middle. 18 corners, 3.6 miles, but the turn numbers of turn 3 and turn 11 don't do justice. Wonderful names: Maggots, Beckett's, Village, Abbey, Woodcote. Memories everywhere you look. The F1 layout now comes equipped with the famous Silverstone wing. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he will start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Russell, Carlos Sainz, Bortoletto, Ocon, Hadjar, Leclerc and Pierre Gasly. And Aston Martin, Lawson, Nico Hülkenberg, Aaron, Antonelli, Colapinto, Alex Albon and Lance Stroll. Behrman and Yuki Tsunoda rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race, which means it's extra important for everybody in this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching, so let's go and put on a good show for them. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS. DRS now available. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Green flag. Some information on Bearman for you. They're retiring from the race. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and finish the race strong. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Yuki is in the pits. Yuki in the pit lane now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 21.4 seconds. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus. Okay, mate, Antonelli's behind you. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. To slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Here we go then, the top 3 from the race making their way onto the rostrum. And Lando Norris celebrates the win in style. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.